Say 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my houses. Yes, you said
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right. That's right.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I'm back gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mass shooters. That was designed fast for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my houses. Yes, you said
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right. That's right.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback.
Pando, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UBK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bass and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, this is what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Pando killed the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth.
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah.
Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer boy. Told Ggaz, watch the door. Matter of fact, like a door. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Shaw. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count, and when you speaking to me, fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Came through with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer boy. Told Ggaz, watch the door. Matter of fact, like a door. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Shaw. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count, and when you speaking to me, fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad,
man, still known. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer Ford. So Ggaz, watch the door. Matter of fact, like the door. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harbor Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them. We still here. Still standing. UPK. We never left the building. Commander General Yohana. You know. Whoa. Check it out. Woe into America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray you understand. I said I pray you understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray you understand.
Hey, I said I pray you understand. They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't say oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, and millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromise, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teaching that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand. standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commanding General, your honor. You know. Whoa. Check it out. Woe into America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You win against a grain. You should be ashamed. You win against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey.
Hey, Shalom, can you hear me?
Colonel Khan, sir. Shalom. Y'all about to Shabbat.
What's going on here, bro?
Oh, shit. You know it, sir.
Like it. All right. About 30 minutes. God damn. You know, it's always got to be a battle every week.
God.
Sweat. All right. Okay. What we gonna get into tonight is y'all see the title, I guess the thumbnail, right? The niggas of Oz, basically, and Peter Pan and Never Land, Negroes basically in the white man's world, which is not a real world. Like we put our heart and soul and spirit into something that ain't real. You get what I'm saying? And we disregard the Lord's ordinances and his world, which is real, you know, to Israel. You understand what I'm saying? So the class, you know, is about the niggas of Oz who basically they celebrate Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day. What else we got? Thanksgiving. What's the rest of them?
Birthdays.
Oh yeah,
I mean, any day that Esau give you. St. Patrick's Day. I mean, we'll paint our hair green. You know, we'll anything that and like you said, sir, it's the dream world. And that's America's slogan, American dream. And that's what Negroes are living, the dream.
Oh man, say that again now. Say that slogan again.
The American slogan is the American dream. It's a
No, go ahead, Salagi.
No, that was it, sir.
Most High Christ. I ain't even thinking that out. Salagi. You know, everything is a damn dream, and you know, all the non-realities of everything. Salagi. What the hell going on? I think it's my internet. Okay, so what we're gonna start off with is if you could all right, 1 second, let me share the screen. I'm gonna share the screen, Salaki.
Come.
And let me know if y'all can hear the video. The shot, you can see the screen share.
Sir.
What about now?
Yes, sir. Come.
Okay. One second. Let me know if you can hear it.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear it? Right. One second. Start, can you hear it?
I can see and hear you, sir, but nothing else.
One second. Hey, Shalagi, to the brothers and sisters, give me a few minutes if you don't mind, because I definitely want to fix this. Give me a few minutes, Shalagi.
No sweat, sir. All right, Shalagi. So this how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna see if y'all can hear it like this. And Nishant, let me know if it's clear.
But yeah, we got to get this fixed. I need to call the tech man, brother Itazal. See. Why the hell can't? Okay.
I'm 36 years old. I'm from Beaver Creek, Wisconsin, and my
Can
wife,
you hear?
Juniper, and I have been married now for 12 years. A lot of people don't see Juniper the way I do.
Lashon, can you hear it?
We actually met.
Colonel Concept, I can hear it.
It was love at first sight. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Beaver Creek, Wisconsin, and my wife, Juniper, and I have been married now for 12 years. A lot of people don't see Juniper the way I do. We actually met I'm 36 years old.
Okay, before I start playing the whole video, basically this was going on, right? This Edomite, so I can give a synopsis. This Edomite, he has what you call an imaginary wife, right? Like his wife to us is invisible. And it's like, you know, and I just want you to hear. I wish you could see it. I'm trying to show it, but I guess I don't know. Yeah, it won't show. It won't show. Okay, I gotta show it a little. I gotta put it up a little closer. But you know, just to give you a little, background of it. He have an imaginary wife, and he gonna say something at the end of this video, which it was gonna make perfect sense in this reality that we living in right now in America. And I just want, see if you brothers and sisters can understand what he's saying. I wish you could see. Damn, is it a way I can put this video in the chat? Or the link, I should say. So brothers and sisters can see this on their own.
Sure, sir. I've never seen us put a link in the chat.
Okay, one second. Let me see if I can do it. All right. Put it in the comments. I don't know. They probably can't even. I mean, I put it in the chat, but I don't know. They can't click on it. I guess Thawal Shah gotta let me send it to Thawal Shah real quick to see if he can like put it in the chat so they can be able to click on it.
Come on.
And y'all can watch it on y'all own time, right? So I actually got another video, but it's only 2 videos. So let me get this one ready. All right, so let's get back at it. So I just told her, basically the background of what's going on, right? So I want y'all to hear what this Edomite is saying about his imaginary wife.
I'm 36 years old. I'm from Beaver Creek, Wisconsin. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Beaver Creek, Wisconsin, and my wife, Juniper, and I have been married now for 12 years. A lot of people don't see Juniper the way I do. Love you. We actually met in high school. It was love at first sight. I was in the library checking out Catcher in the Rye for an English class when this hand mysteriously comes out of nowhere and grabs the book. And I was like, hey, that's the only copy left. And she goes, hey, how about this? I'll read the book to you if you take me out to dinner. And I couldn't resist. So we went out that night and the rest is history. But then I met Juniper. And she made me feel whole and made me see life as this beautiful thing. And I've been happy ever since then. I know people don't see what Juniper and I have as a real marriage, but it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Beaver Creek, West.
Did you hear what he said at the end?
He said it's just a matter of time before people start to see it the way he see it. It's a matter of time before that doctrine spread to everybody else.
And before everybody see this as legitimate.
Right.
This is a legitimate marriage. Why
Right.
did he say that? Like, what was Salaki? First off, he said he met her when he was in high school. Now, I don't know. I have to go look at this. I don't know when this came out. But he said he was, if I'm not mistaken, 36 years old, right? He's
Right.
36 years old. So that means he was born in the 80s. And he probably was in high school in the early 2000s or something like that. And he first met his invisible wife right here in high school. Why he is in high school,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And he's 36 in here. So that means 20 years. He thought he'd been married to this invisible woman. 20 plus years, baby. Or 20 years. Right?
Right.
So if he's Salaki, we going through all this. We just heard what he just said. And it sounds crazy, y'all. It sounds insane. But the last thing he said, and then just look at the video. If Thawashah put it in the chat, look at the video. He got real serious in that last comment. Or that last statement where he said, it's a matter of, it's real. I know a lot of people don't think it's real, but it's real.
Right.
He was serious right there. He was definitely serious. Like, he was no more smiles, none of that. And then he said it's only a matter of time for what he's doing is legitimized.
Right.
Why did he say it is only a matter of time before it's legitimized?
Gosh, it's just like everything else, sir. They're gonna push it on you so hard to, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of time before, society accepts it. You know what I mean? And make it part of the dream.
But why? Yeah, you're right. But why do we have such hope and assurance that what he believes in is going to be legitimized?
Well, I mean, because at one point, same-sex marriage was not a thing, and it just took a matter of time before everybody else jumped on it. So he see the pattern of how the society runs. So he know if he push it hard enough, he just push it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Sure right. You for sure right. In the second half of the answer, it's the what you just said, the LGBT community that got legitimized. But what else a part of the LGBT community got legitimized next in that community?
The marriage, the same-sex marriage.
Yeah, you said that, but I'm saying it's another faction within that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, okay, we got the man, woman, all that, being on man, woman on woman, right? But what else in that group, that community, got legitimized?
Shit, sir, I can't think of it right now.
You
I probably know it, just it ain't coming to me.
A man who identifies as a woman, or a woman who identifies as a man, right?
Right.
That's the reason why he's saying he was so bold and proud and said it with such, importance, I guess we should say, that this is going to be, it's just a matter of time, was his
Right.
word. It's just a matter of time before this is legitimized. And this is the trickle down effect, right? Because you had the same sex at first, and then you got another group that they say they've been born in the wrong body,
Right.
and now I identify now this and that, you know, call me this, call me that. You know, it just is crazy. So his last statement is crazy because he sound crazy the whole time.
Right.
But his last statement, I was like, man, it seemed like he's sane on that. So like it see the look in his face, it seemed like he's a sane person. And he knows this is going to be legitimized. This is so crazy. Like, if I can sidebar for a second, if you deal with, you know, hoses, like when you pumping all liquids and all that, you got the fittings of the hoses. They go by male and female. So
right.
if you don't have, like, if you don't have the gender to the damn fitting, how would you be able to pump off or know which fitting to hook to the hose to be able to pump it off?
Right.
You got to have that. Otherwise,
right.
It'll be a disaster. It'll be
a
major chemical spill every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to sidebar and say that it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous, man. So if y'all could, I don't know if Tawashar sit and throw out for that. I seen that you get it. I wanted you to bring it home though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the first part, but I wanted you to bring it home. This cat here, he got an invisible wife, and you know, if you go to the comments, and it's so crazy to me. Like, you got everybody laughing at this man, but I can guarantee you, all these people, if you walk up to them and you ask them about if a man identifies as a woman, they're gonna agree with that. They're gonna agree with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you call this man crazy, I'm talking to the LGBT. Wait, I'm not talking. I'm talking to you people who agree with this, the LGBT community. If you agree with the LGBT community, if you agree with the pronouns and a man identifying as a woman and a woman identifying as a man, but you laughing at him, then you are a hypocrite.
Right.
And what you say that you believe in, you really don't believe in, right? You just really following the masses. You really just one of the niggas in ours.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because how is his lifestyle any different from a man that say he's a woman?
Right.
How? I dare anybody to explain that. How is it different? This man saying he's a woman, but biologically, in real life, in reality, he's a born man.
Right.
He has the parts of a man.
Yes,
he
sir.
has the strength of a man. He
Yes,
has
sir.
the spirit of a man. He has the build of a man. But you're going to get mad at people who live in reality and say he's not a man, though. But you're going to say he is a woman. But laugh at him? Why is his reality as real as the man that say he's a woman?
Right.
I want you pronoun loving, not the LGBT community. You people who advocate for them. You people who accept them and all that. I want y'all to come on here and tell me what I'm saying is wrong. Tell me what I'm saying is wrong. Tell me, let me know, you know, or basically, like, run it by me. What is the science behind what you say about this brother or woman? You say they believe in a man, they believe they're a man, and he believe he a woman. is how is it different from him saying he got an invisible wife?
Right.
None of it is real.
Right. None of it's reality.
None of it is reality out.
Con.
And that's the niggas of Oz for you. You know, and the reason why I say that, because man, I'm talking to my people, Blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? But the world, you know, this goes to every ethnicity who believes in this garbage, who believes in Peter Pan and Never Never Land. In Mario Brothers, you can die and come back to life. In real life, you can't. That's why y'all don't go through stuff that you do in Mario Brothers or GTA San Andreas, because you know it's real consequences.
Right.
That's another thing we touch on. You know, cut the hell out of these damn buffoons, right? So I'm gonna get y'all another video, right? We just said what we said about, you know, this man believing that he got an invisible wife. If you believe that this man, if a man is a woman, he can identify as a woman, and he is a woman, then he has a real wife too. Then you have to believe it is.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Otherwise,
sir.
he wouldn't make no sense if you don't.
Right.
Right. So it's another one, right? Hey, shout out to General Muhammad. Hey, I don't know if you remember when they was talking about these jails, right? And the men who saying they want to identify as a woman so they can get in the female jail.
Right. Con.
I agree with that. I'd be like, shit. Hey, listen, I go in jail. Hey, I'm transgender. Put me in the
Right. Right.
so like, yeah, you know, I'm transgender. I remember General Muhammad saying this, and it was funny at the time. It was funny, but you know, this actually happened, like in real life.
Yeah. Con.
They brought fiction, myths, and fables to real life, and they
Right.
thought they weren't gonna get real life consequences behind it.
Right. Right. Everybody ended up pregnant.
Hey, say that again.
Con.
Hey, I'm gonna play this video. It is sad. It is very sad. But you know, I chuckle at the same time because it's like, come on, brother. Where are we, man? I guess even Disney is realer than the reality that we in right now, because this whole thing is just a joke. So let me play this video. Okay, let me just give y'all a quick synopsis. Right. Okay, this brother, he's a brother, black man. So old nigga too. So like this cat is rough as they come. He identified as a woman, right? He looked rough. But you know, he more than likely he probably was molested, you know, as a child, and this led him down this road. Or he probably just identified and just wanted to lay with some woman, you know. And they put this cat in a woman's prison in California, and because he identifies as transgender. His name is Carol, right? Come to find out, this cat has gotten two of his bunk mates pregnant. His, you know, a woman coming up and he get him pregnant. Another one coming up, he got him pregnant. And I think it was a third one, he got him pregnant, right? And the woman called to say he sexually assaulted them. Which could be true, which could not be true. Man, you know, weigh that in the balance, right? It might be true though, I believe, you know. But at the same time, you got to think about it though. These are the same people that believe a woman can be a man and a man can be a woman. Now I wish I had that video. I was trying to look for it. I can't find it no more. Where this sister, which was sad, she was crying when she was getting the police had her hands behind her back. I'm talking about she's screaming for dear life, because she said, as a stud woman who portrays herself as a man, don't pay me. I'm talking about screaming at the top of her lungs. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. That ain't what your lifestyle say.
Right,
What
right,
you say. But when it's time to go to a man's facility,
right,
you don't want to go on there.
right.
Because you already know what's gonna happen up in us. Salaki.
Yeah,
Salaki.
right.
And what that was reality. That was reality. But she didn't know how to, she's so wrapped up in the niggas of ours, when it came to getting up out of there. Hey man, hey, I'm a woman now. That's what Esau has done to blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
They have put us in this perpetual loop of ours. So now we just not believing in reality. So let me play this video, right? Or y'all can hear it. So I can show y'all what I'm talking about.
Woman in any sense of the word. Jermaine Carroll, is basically the definition of a career criminal, and just looking for an easier way to serve out his time.
All right, a complex case to break down today. 52-year-old Jermaine Carroll was charged back in March for rape. So why are we talking about this today? This week, a Madera County judge ruled Jermaine Carroll must be referred to with she/her pronouns, the one Carroll now identifies as. But District Attorney Sally Moreno believes that the defendant is abusing the system. Now, Carroll allegedly committed these crimes while being housed at the Central California Women's Facility, which is a women's prison in Coachella.
After his first cellmate became pregnant and was moved to Los Angeles, two other cellmates of his complained that he had raped them. So we have filed rape charges against this inmate.
DA Sal Moreno says this ruling by the judge actually affects their ability to prosecute this case.
This is a particular issue in this case because it's confusing to the jury. In California, rape is a crime that has to be accomplished by a man. It's absolutely insane that the victim would have to get on the stand and police their pronouns and their usage when trying to recite one of the most scariest times in their lives.
Well, you might be asking, why was Carroll able to serve time in a women's facility despite being a biological male? Well, the answer is Senate Bill 132, which took effect in 2021. It's a Transgender Respect Agency and Dignity Act. It allows inmates to actually be housed with the gender they identify as.
There's no psychological evaluation that needs to be done. This person doesn't need to be on cross-gender hormones. They don't need to be signed up for transgender surgery. They don't even need a significant psychological evaluation regarding gender confusion. The mere statement is enough.
Another question you might be asking, what was Carroll already serving time for? Well, these court records show back in 1993, Carroll was convicted of aggravated kidnapping with the purpose of committing another crime or for ransom. Well, where is Carroll now? Since then, the CDCR has since relocated Carroll to Salinas Valley State Prison for men. I did reach out to the CDCR for a statement. They did talk about Senate Bill 132, that they thoroughly investigate all cases of sexual allegations and sexual misconduct, but they do not comment on ongoing cases of current litigation. Moreno says Carroll has fired the defense attorney handling the case and has chosen to move forward with self-representation in court. Carroll's next court date is set for January 14th. We, of course, continue to cover this and keep you updated. For this full story, head to abc30.com.
This is a person who's not a woman in any sense.
Bye-bye. This is crazy. You heard it out?
Come.
Okay. He is okay. He sexually assaulted 3 of his bunkmates.
Right.
And they can't prosecute him as he actually sexually assaulted them. Why?
Because he identifies as a woman.
Right. And if you are a woman, how is it possible for you to sexually assault another woman with a real penis and
Right.
real semen?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You see
All
how
the time. Yeah.
you can't listen. Y'all can't click y'all damn heels together 3 times and say you wish you was home. You wish you was home. You wish you was home. You ain't going home. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you're not
Right.
going home. This is real life. We ain't been to Israel in hundreds of years. Why? Because we've been living in Oz of the white man.
Right.
And we don't live in the reality of the Lord. We
Right.
don't. We discard his reality, which is real reality, which can bring us home for real. And you wonder why you ain't been getting justice or going home. None of them damn heels clicking ain't gonna bring you home. Ain't gonna bring you home. They said this cat sexually assaulted 3 of his bunkmates, and they couldn't convict him because he identified as a woman. And then if you are a woman and you sexually assault another woman, how is it possible for you to get the other woman pregnant? How is it possible? It seems like they came out of their damn they Oz section then. Because it
Right.
should be possible in Oz, right?
Con.
But in reality, we live in reality. That's not possible. So they couldn't convict him because since he identifies as a woman, he don't have a penis. He have a vagina. So how can he sexually assault somebody with a penis?
Right.
Unless he got a dildo, but a dildo can't get you pregnant.
Right.
You see how crazy this is?
Con.
This is
Definitely.
insane.
Yes, sir.
Like, this is insane. And then on top of that, so like, and then on top of that, they end up, he in the middle of his trial.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they move him to, you didn't hear, they said they moved him to a man's facility. They weren't
Right.
supposed to do that.
Right. Yeah.
He's a woman. Why would you move a woman to a man's facility? Nah, he's gonna get sexually assaulted and get pregnant.
Right. Right. Like it.
Go ahead.
Nah, real quick. So it's just like it's all an experiment. They're experimenting with people right now to see what's gonna happen, how long it's gonna take, for reality to kick in and all this other stuff. It's just an experiment that he saw.
Yeah, but it's also Oz.
Con.
The reason why I'm saying Oz is it ain't real. None
Right.
of it is real. And he make us believe in his Oz so he can keep us out of the real of our real birthright of who we really are. And then we can go home and they can really go into slavery. It's like,
Right.
if he, like you said at the beginning of the class, if this is just a dream, if this is the American dream, damn, what scripture that is. Well, it's like basically like our lives is really just like a movie. All this is just illusion. All this. It's real to him, but he pushed this fake reality on us and we eat it alive and then wonder why we can't get nowhere. But it's crazy though. Like, let's just say if they believe in that, right? They believe in the false reality or the Oz. How come in real life our people are dying by the thousands? How come, Salaki, in real life our babies are dying by the hundreds of thousands a year?
Right.
How come in real life we ain't got no justice yet? And it's been like 500 years.
Right.
Like, I don't understand a Negro. Like, you done been through it all. How can you live in such cartoonish, Looney Tune, Disneyland stuff. I don't understand it. You get what I'm saying?
Colonel, slack you, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they, the average Black, Native Indian, Hispanic, they just don't want to go through the hard work that is required in reality. They want to be able to get high or, have any kind of sexual deviant that they want to make them feel good. It's easy to do that. It's easy to live in Oz, but it's hard work to serve the Lord and live in reality.
You hit it right on the head. You hit it because I was just about to ask you. They don't want to get up in real reality because reality requires what?
Work.
What you just said.
Colonel,
Working what? What's the key word I'm looking for?
Salaki, sir, you got it.
Just one word.
Reality.
But what is okay if they got to work to do something to trying not to get the answer. If they got to work to get from this, leave this to be this, what are their new self? I mean, what did it take for them to
Sacrifice.
get to reality, to get
Sacrifice.
to the new self?
Colonel, they had to sacrifice.
Yeah, they got to sacrifice, but
Wake up.
what's the word?
I'm not sure, sir.
Yeah, they change.
Right.
You change from, Looney Tunes. In reality, you don't come back to life if you die. There are consequences to what you do in real life. You get what I'm saying now?
Sir, yes, sir.
So Negroes, they rather live in Oz and all that, right? Because the Christian church and all this, and I'm about to get into it right now. The Christian church don't require you to be this way, that way, and be stern and be strict, be disciplined. It don't require you to be that. You can be whatever the hell you want. And then when they die in real life, you asking, you mad at God, like, why the hell, why do you take them? You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not, because you've been living in Oz.
Right.
But somehow they died in real life.
Right.
So you got to know you ain't been living in Oz. Because in Oz, people don't really die. They die, they come back the next second. And everything is all right.
Mm-hmm.
But you Blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians, it ain't been all right for 500 plus years.
Right.
It ain't been all right. You Negroes and you Hispanics and Native Indians been dying. Y'all ain't been coming back though. Y'all ain't been waking up soon as you leave. Bullets to your brains, it just don't fix itself in real life. You can't identify as alive once you die.
Right.
Then think you're gonna be alive.
Right.
Don't make sense out.
Come on.
So if I could, let me get Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 22. And then verse 26. Like it. What did I say? Wisdom of Solomon 14.
Come.
Go ahead.
Slack, still trying to get it right now.
Ain't no sweat. What you on the air about?
No. Try. Shoot.
You in the book?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the most practical way.
Yeah. Okay.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 22.
Okay, 14 and 22.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
You know, I can shoot all the precepts to you at the end.
Oh, okay. Come on. Like I said, I'm trying to.
Ain't no sweat. What do you think, Hebrew? Verse 22. Salagi. I'm
Yes, sir.
gonna just go ahead and get it for time's sake. It
Come
say
on.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 22. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of God, but whereas they live in the great war of ignorance, those so great plays they call they peace. I'm gonna read that last part again. But whereas they live in the great war of ignorance, those so great plays call they peace.
Come on.
Our people call whatever the hell is Oz or whatever the hell in this reality, they call peace. They call Christmas peace. They call Thanksgiving peace. They call Halloween peace, Valentine peace. They call all this peace. Meanwhile, the devils have not been stopped killing us since we came over here.
Man, sir.
You get what I'm saying?
Come on.
They have not been stopped unaliving us. You calling? I just seen some. Yesterday or something? Well, a 3-year-old, and I'm looking because her mother was, and I don't. Okay, her mother was Edomite, right? But her daddy was a brother. You get what I'm saying? And it don't sound right to me. The actual, okay, what happened was the actual mother dropped her daughter, was 3-year-old daughter, off at the baby's father's crib, which, you know, he stayed with the I guess his new woman, which was the stepmother, right? Most likely he probably had another white woman. It's like, and because she was the white woman. And it don't sound right to me. This girl is 3 years old, right? And she, okay, they say they can't even they wouldn't even let the actual mother see the daughter because it was 2 dolls in the house that the father had, which was I think it was 2 pit bulls or something like that.
Wow.
They mauled the 3-year-old to death.
Wow.
No, and then they said that the little girl slept on the couch. So like my baby, the hell she sleeping on the couch for? And then they said that they didn't hear her screams or cries.
Come
I
on
almost
now.
cried. Now, I'm just gonna tell y'all this. Like, I don't care what she was. You know what I'm saying? It is wrong and it's vicious. It's very vicious. And this are the people. They brought the little girl over there for Christmas. For Christmas, to be in Oz.
Right.
These are the niggas that come up against us. ISUPK say we the evilest people on earth.
Right.
Meanwhile, we protect our goddamn people. We
That's
protect
right.
our wives. We protect our family. We protect our brothers. Day in and day out.
Right.
Why the little girl ain't alive today? Ain't she in Oz? Ain't she in a false reality where she can wake the hell back up? You brought her over there for Christmas. Supposed to be so joyous for the kids. For all that. Meanwhile, the mother can't see the little baby because the dogs ripped her apart. You Christians got a day coming to you. You are the evilest, man, listen. Y'all are the evilest people on earth. Meanwhile, you try to crucify the actual brothers and sisters that actually love. You think that would have happened in here? Hell no, it wouldn't happen.
Right.
Hell no.
Right.
But in ours, it's magical. Bring her back to life.
Right.
Fix her body. Them dogs rip that little baby apart. And it's crazy. I'm gonna say this out. It's crazy. Like the men, like the generals, captains, you know what I'm saying? They are so righteous out. Like, let's just say if this was a shit, let's just say this was no Israelite. The brothers would have still said, damn, that's still some vicious like stuff. Like, we wouldn't even do nothing like that.
Right.
We wouldn't do nothing like that. But you Christians, you Muslims, all of you, like, because you Muslims celebrate Christmas too. You Muslims celebrate Halloween, Valentine, all that. You all wrapped up in ours as well. This little baby, you can't even have a goddamn funeral because, like, Nashak, she's literally not allowed to see her baby. The police, the judge, they won't even let her see her baby. And this is you would think it like, oh, you won't let me see my baby? They being merciful.
Right.
That's how bad she's messed up. You mean to tell me 3 years old? Something is going on with this. 3 years old. Oh, she was sleeping on the couch. That's what they said. 3 years old, sleeping on the couch? What a 3-year-old sleeping on the couch in the middle of the night?
Right.
That sounds fishy. And I'm going to say this before I jump on the next scripture. A lot you Christians are evil and ultimate evil. And you weak ass brothers who are Christians, who are living in the niggas of ours. You let some stepmother tell you what to do with your flesh and blood. Listen, I'm telling you today, it ain't gonna be ours in this reality. If you try to tell me my yo got to be on the couch, then either you can go or both of us are gonna be in the bed. And I'm just saying this nice. You get what I'm saying?
Come.
I'm saying this nicely. And I'm saying you can go. Well, you ain't gonna be. That's a fact. You not gonna. What the hell I look like? You telling me my 3-year-old baby girl got to be on the couch? Got to be on the couch 3 o'clock in the morning. A lot of you brothers are so goddamn weak where you let the stepmother run to you. I'm telling you, they be that evil to where they want this little child out of the picture and they will set up a situation to where they are physically gone.
Wow. Come.
Stepmother, you be listen, you'll be in the grave. I'm just telling you right now, from me. You get what I'm saying? Not from my babies. It's not happening. Not happening. That's what happened in Christianity. That's what happened in what all you see with the Peter Pans and the Never Lands and all that out. You got you in Wisdom of Solomon up?
Yes, sir.
Let me get verse 26.
Come. The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 26. The leak, Salakia.
Disquieting.
Disquieting of good men.
Disquieting of good men.
Disquieting. Come. Disquieting of good men. Forgetfulness of good terms. Defiling of souls. Changing of kind. Disorder in marriages. Adultery. And shameless uncleanness.
Read the changing part again.
Khan. Wisdom of Solomon 14-26. Disquieting of good men. Forgetfulness of good turns. Defiling of souls. Changing of kind.
Changing of kind. We
Right.
just read it 22. Y'all call this good. Y'all call this plague a good. You get what I'm saying? The Lord say he are with. He not with that. He is not with none of that. You see the damn consequences of it. You got the woman in jail getting sexually assaulted. And then y'all don't know what the hell to do because the goofy laws, the damn Looney Tune laws that y'all put in place. What the hell did you expect? Right? Lord saying, you change your kind, he changed his kind. He identified as a woman. Right? And he warned you. Don't do nothing like that because this is the consequences of it. And it ain't in no damn Looney Tune world. Even though you can think that. Right? But in real life, a real baby come out of that. In real life, a real woman is traumatized for the rest of her life because of that. In real life.
Right. Khan.
You get what I'm saying up?
Yes, sir.
Let me get Romans chapter 1, verse 25. You had something to say?
No, la, sir. I mean, you nailing it. You nailed it right on the head. And you know what I mean? Like what you're bringing out is right there in the scriptures. You know, they changing their kind. You know what I mean? Like the Lord, you can't change what the Lord created. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a catastrophic, effect for you trying to go against what the Most High has established.
Right. I think it was if I'm not mistaken, I think it was somebody who tried to put. I may be wrong. I don't know. It was something crazy that I read and seen that somebody tried to put like a pig uterus or something. It was something. No, it wasn't that. It was damn. It was something. I forget what it was, but it was like some old, some old crazy stuff that somebody they tried to put a woman's uterus in them, messed around, and it ended up shutting down the man's organs. You get what I'm saying? So it just, I'm like, bro, come on, like when do it end? And it's like when they see this happens, like they see the results and the consequences. It's like, damn, I'm looking at them like for instance, with the New Orleans thing that just happened. This stuff be happening every year. Like the cat, he barrel through them.
Right.
Like it be happening every year. So I'm looking at the people. I'm like, do they have in their mind? Like, I'm trying to see if they're gonna have a change of heart or something changing them. It look like they're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna come here something else next year. And
yeah, right.
Your goddamn turn.
Right. Right. Come.
People are stupid as hell. People are stupid. You mean to tell me I'm finna believe and hang with people that look at Peter Pan and say that's real? I'm finna hang with people or believe people that say what we believe ain't real. Meanwhile, you go to the store and get your kids gifts and tell them Santa got it for you.
Right.
That
Come.
is the definition of insanity, y'all. Like that
Yes,
right there is insane.
yes, sir.
But we crazy though. And you ain't?
Right.
The hell out of here. You got that scripture, priest?
Come. Romans chapter 9.
Romans chapter 1.
Okay. Romans 1, 1 and 25. Okay. The book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worship and serve the creator more than the creator?
Like, read that again.
Come. And worship and serve the creator, so like the creature. Come.
Read the whole thing over. Like.
Yes, sir. Romans chapter 1 and verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worshiped and served the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever.
Right.
Amen.
Right. The Lord said, who changed the truth of God into a lie? Let me show y'all what is a lie. It's a lie here. Matter of fact, read the first part of the next verse. Verse 26.
Yes, sir. Romans 1 and 26. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections.
Right. The Lord gave you up unto vile affection. You want to celebrate Halloween. You want to celebrate Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, and all that. The Lord is going to give you up into your vile affection. And you're going to get plowed for it. Somebody's going to come at you 80 miles per hour, you know, and you're going to look like a cartoon character laying on the ground. But the difference between you and that cartoon character is you ain't never getting back up.
Right.
You ain't never getting back up. You gonna be out of the niggas of ours then. You're gonna get buried that day. And for some of y'all, you're not gonna be able to have an actual funeral. And if you do have a funeral, the casket may not be able to be open because you're gonna be so messed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going to happen, right?
Come.
Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, the elves, none of them ain't gonna be able to save you because none of that bull crap ain't real.
Right.
But you celebrate it like it is, and in your insanity and in your Oz, or in your land, or the white man's Oz, and you niggas are playing that part in there, you're gonna be the sacrifices of Oz. Them heels ain't gonna work. You can click it 30 times. It ain't gonna work. You ain't going home. Once you're gone with that blood spilling up out of you, you gotta go to the Lord, and you're gonna have to answer to him. Now I'm gonna say this. I know we all have our vices, we all have, you know, struggles and all that, right? But man, it comes a day like the Lord want to see you fight. He want to see a contrite heart, all that. But none of you Negroes, blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians, you don't fight in the false reality of ours, you know. And this is the result of it. So let me show y'all y'all changing the truth into a lie. It's a lie.
Come.
You see the 1 second. Should be coming on. You don't see the screen up?
Lie, sir.
not sharing no more? Let me know once you see it share. I don't know why the hell it ain't sharing no more. Give me a second, up. Supposed to be sharing. Hey, Sluggy, Nashot, you see it now?
Come.
Man, I don't know what the hell going on tonight out. Sluggy, just taking his precious time. All right. Okay. I was gonna get to that, but I want to get to this first. You see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Make it a little larger.
Come.
All right, so I took this right riding down the road. I'm like, man, what the hell? So when you read it on the left, it say don't speed. Santa sees you. If I crash, and if it's a bad enough crash, I don't give a damn if it is bad or not. I'm going to be injured in real life.
Right.
But they spent their hard-earned dollar. Well, spent our hard-earned dollars. This is electricity and all this, right? Don't speed. Santa sees you. Nashot, do Santa really see us?
Nah, sir.
Why do he not see us?
It's not real. Not reality.
So who see us?
The Most High.
Salaya, I want you to stay on this. Of course,
Okay.
the Most High see everything.
Yeah.
Don't speed.
Right.
Santa sees you.
Right. Okay, come.
It's speeding.
Yeah, I got you, sir. I got you.
The Lord say nothing about speeding, right?
Right. I got you.
Don't speed. Santa sees you.
Right.
If Santa ain't real,
Right.
then who the hell sees us?
The state troopers.
Hey, this is crazy to me. Like they actually put this up in real life. Don't you know this shit right here costs money? This costs money.
Right.
Salagi for the language. But this costs money. And they actually put this. Don't speed, Santa sees you. So Nashot, if Santa ain't real, why the hell do I care about speeding? Why do I care about it? Whose is Santa? Like, what's going to happen if Santa sees me speeding? I'm gonna say, what's going to happen if I'm speeding? If Santa ain't real, what's going to happen?
State trooper gonna pull you over and give you a ticket.
But why Santa ain't pulling me over?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It is so. This is goofy, man. This is goofy, y'all.
Yeah.
It's beyond goofy. It's like this endless loop of torture. Don't speed.
Right.
Santa sees you.
Right.
Well, I might as well goddamn speed because Santa ain't real, right? So what's going to happen?
Right.
You pull me over and say you were speeding. And I'm gonna ask you, well, where the hell is Santa?
Right.
And why are you pulling me over?
Right. Right.
And then when you pull me over, what I'm finna get? What I'm about to get? Am I gonna get a present for speeding? Because Santa sees me. Or what do Santa give when you are naughty?
Get a lump of coal.
Why I'm getting a ticket then?
Right.
Why am I getting a goddamn ticket and I'm not getting a lump of goddamn coal?
Yes, sir.
This is, oh my God. This is it's like it don't make no sense.
Yes, sir.
And then you go, okay, you have this, and then this a blank off, and the next one to the right will say this: drive safely, be a good elf. What the hell is an elf? Huh?
I don't know, sir. I don't know that one.
Then I guess I don't need to drive safely then. You get what I'm saying?
Con.
If an elf ain't real, just like Santa, then why the hell do I need to drive safe then?
Right.
Do an elf drive safe? According to what an elf is, like according to them, an elf is a demoniacal little midget who got magical powers, and he's never doing nothing good for real. That's why he's enslaved by Santa Claus.
Wow.
To make presents, right?
Wow. Con.
So
Wow.
why the hell am I driving as an elf when I'm supposed to be in the North Pole making presents, being a slave?
Right.
None of you see the chaos in this out.
Yes,
you
sir.
see it, like all of this is just stupid. It is insanely stupid. All of it. So I want to ask them. Don't speed if Santa sees you. Santa sees me. Okay, nigga, give me a lump of coal. I want to know why I got a goddamn ticket.
Right.
Why didn't I not get a lump of coal instead? If Santa is real, if he's seeing me speed, and why he didn't pull me over, why did you do it? And if you pull me over, why? And you say you an ambassador for Satan, why did you give me the lump of coal from Satan?
Right.
Why did I get a ticket? And if I'm an elf, then why the hell do I need to drive safely? Because I'm not real.
Right.
None of it.
None
This
of it.
is your Christmas. This is your New Year's. This is all that Let me see. I'm about to get another one for y'all, man. This your boy. Jesus Christos, also known as Caesar Borgia. In the niggas of Oz, he real, huh?
Right.
Is he real? Nashak,
La.
he ain't real. He not real.
Not in the way they depict him. He definitely he's real.
If you, let me tell y'all something. If you celebrate Christmas, if you Black and Hispanic and you Native Indian, if you celebrate Christmas, then this man right here is the real Jesus. This the real Jesus. Why do I say that, Al?
This is the reason. He's the reason for the season.
Because but Christmas, okay. We see white Jesus right here. Let me just show y'all. I just told y'all the white Jesus, right? Here's Santa Claus. You celebrate Christmas. Is the white Jesus real? If you celebrate Christmas, the white Jesus has to be real. Why? If you celebrate Christmas, why does the white Jesus has to be real?
I don't know where you're going with that one, sir.
Because neither one of them are real.
Right.
Neither the damn you go when you see the presents in hand.
Yeah.
Who bring them goddamn presents? Who put them presents up under that tree, y'all?
A real Negro, Hispanic, or Native Indian.
People
Right.
put them presents up under the tree and tell their kids Santa Claus did it.
Right.
Santa Claus did it. If you celebrate Christmas, matter of fact, if you celebrate Christmas, but says Jesus is Black, you are a damn liar. Because we know you as a Black and Hispanic putting presents up under that tree, telling you it's Santa, which is a white man who ain't real. But then you turn around and say Jesus Christ is a Black man, you are a damn liar. It don't make sense if you think about it all. It don't make sense at all. How can Santa Claus, which you celebrate, ain't real, but then you turn around and say, yeah, read the Bible, Jesus Christ, Black.
Right.
But then you just celebrated Christmas. And we know Santa Claus is a white man. Also, he ain't real.
Right.
It makes no sense. Which one is it? So by default, you celebrate both of them. Just like you celebrate Christmas as a Black man, if you say Jesus Christ is Black as a Black and Hispanic man, Jesus Christ is white to you. He's white.
Right.
Because you celebrate Christmas.
Right.
Make it make sense, huh? Make it make sense, huh? So Loggy, let me get Revelations chapter 1, verse 13 through 15. This is the real Jesus Christ.
Come on, sir.
Go ahead.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Right. So Salaga is describing Jesus Christ. When you read, the first verse in Revelation, it'll tell you the revelation of Jesus Christ, and revelations means to reveal.
Yes, sir.
So this brother Nashak is in verse 13, revealing who Jesus Christ is and what he looked like physically, right? So it's telling you, he was girded about the paps. He had the green. Salaki, read that over, Salaki.
Revelation 1 and 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and a girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
With a golden girdle, he had a golden war belt. Read on.
14. His head and his hairs were like white like wool.
Right. So it said his head, the hairs on his head, and the hairs on his face, meaning his beard, was white like wool. Meaning white in color, wool is the texture. Read on.
As white as snow.
Meaning he had a full head of gray hair. Right? Read on.
Yes, sir. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Eyes was as a flame of fire. He drank a lot of wine. Read on. And you already know, black man, once we drank, especially wine, so our eyes turn red.
15. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace.
And his feet like unto what?
Fine brass.
Fine brass. Read on.
As if they burnt in a furnace.
If he had, gray, white, woolly hair, which is gray, white, woolly hair, and his feet was brown, and it looked like he burnt in a furnace, he was a dark-skinned black man out. You get what I'm saying? He was very dark with woolly, nappy hair. So, who would this cat be? This cat will only come from the niggas of Oz. Salaki. Because in real life, the Bible just said, in reality, the Bible just said Christ is a black man.
Right.
Nappy head, dark skin, strong black man. So who is this cat? And then on top of that in the shop, it's like you have black folks that say, "Oh, not my Jesus."
Yeah.
Yeah, you right. You
right.
Not your Jesus.
Right.
Because your Jesus wouldn't tell you to stop celebrating this, to stop touching, molesting kids, to stop sleeping with your brother's wives, to stop eating pork, crab, shrimp, and lobsters. This Jesus will tell you to do the opposite. Because this Jesus, in real life, he was a part of the LGBT community. And this Jesus ain't the real Jesus. You get what I'm saying? So, not my Jesus, my Jesus don't tell me what you telling me, y'all. My Jesus ain't telling me nothing. I get to do what I want with my Jesus.
Right.
And since I get to do what I want with my Jesus, this Jesus right here says I get to celebrate Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, Valentine's Day, all the evilness I can indulge in. This Jesus, my Jesus, said I can do it. Which this Jesus is in the niggas of Oz.
Right.
This Jesus is right there with Peter Pan, and he's in Never Never Land because he can never be the real goddamn Jesus. Never. You get what I'm saying? So, if, let me see, I would like to ask the audience, what's the difference between the two then? Is there a difference?
Sir.
This one saves, so-called. This one gives out presents. But what's the common denominator?
Salaki.
What's the cup? Go ahead.
Well, the skin tone is definitely the common denominator, and they're not real.
Yeah,
They're not real.
yeah. The latter is the common denominator. What you just said. They not real. You know what I'm saying? They not real. The hell with the skin tone. But I get what you were saying because no, you know, he ain't the real Christ, whatever. And then we can touch on the real, you know, so-called Santa Claus, which was actually a black man from Russia. But that's another story.
Yes, sir.
But what we saying, like you said, the common denominator is none of them ain't real. But Negroes follow them to the T. They don't follow the black Jesus who is real. And Negroes don't follow the black Christ. I mean the black Santa who is real.
Right.
They're gonna follow the people of Oz.
Right.
Because they ain't real. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is a reason why a lot of, and you wonder why black folks like they'll say they don't want to hear what you saying is the truth, right? Black folks, a lot of our people, black and Hispanics, Native Indians, of our people, they hate the truth. And you be like, damn, why they hate the truth? This is why they hate the truth. Right here. You got white Jesus, you got Santa Claus, and none of them ain't real. And you wonder why they ain't real. Because what they believe in ain't real. That is why they hate the goddamn truth. Because they ain't real. They hate that Jesus is a real black man because it's a reality. You get what I'm saying? They hate that the Santa Claus ain't real because they ain't real.
Right.
So if they ain't real, they're gonna hate the real.
Right.
And if they don't live in reality and they live in the niggas of Oz, they're gonna hate reality. That's what's gonna happen. It's no something that's we gotta find out this, we gotta find it. It's simple as hell.
Right.
That's what it is. A lot of people claim that they're real, but they follow what ain't real. And you wonder why the majority hate the truth, because people ain't real. And if I can sidebar for a second, you be in the street and you wonder why the majority of the people that's in damn jail for snitching because them niggas weren't real from the get-go. You wonder why, Shalagi, the rappers ain't living the verses that they say they live because them Negroes is actors. They ain't no different than Denzel Washington in Equalizer.
Right.
No different.
Yes, sir.
It's just a gig and the acting.
That's it.
That's all it is. So like it. You know. Okay. I'm trying to see what I can get next. Okay, let me get Jeremiah chapter 1 verses 5. I mean, Jeremiah chapter 10 verses 1 through 5. Salakia. Okay.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Most High speak unto you, O house of Israel.
Oh, house of who?
Israel.
Blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians. Read on.
Thus saith the Most High, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathen. Don't be in they damn never land. Don't believe in the Peter Pans and all that. Don't be in Oz because none of it ain't real. Don't follow white Jesus. He's no different than that damn Edomite who said that his wife was imaginary, his invisible wife.
Right.
You look just like him because he ain't real.
Right.
Read
Colonel
on.
Khan. Colonel Khan. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Read.
Colonel Khan. For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Yeah, the heathens are dismayed at them. They worship the damn stars. We see it in the cartoons. We see it in the Disney movies. They are dismayed at all of them. They just last week, what they be talking about? The blood moon and what's that? The eclipse and all that. They worship all that stuff, man. They're dismayed. They do all this, man. And you Negroes follow right along like damn sheep, like dogs, sniffing their body. Oh, look at the moon. Meanwhile, you ain't got nothing to eat tonight.
Right.
I don't give a damn if the moon won't feed me. If it ain't, I don't give a damn about the moon being red. I'm hungry.
Right.
It's like, y'all.
Colonel Khan.
That's simple.
Yes, sir.
Read on.
Colonel Khan. Jeremiah 10:3. For the customs of the people are vain.
For the custom of the people are vain. They are worthless. They don't mean nothing. You see these two side by side, they are worthless. They don't mean nothing because they ain't real. And then you Negroes and you Spanish, you spending all your goddamn money, on something that ain't real, but claiming you're real. And then I tell you what it is real. Them goddamn bills is real.
That's right.
Them bills is real. And you're going to be out of a place to stay with your kids. All over something that ain't real. And then the thing that ain't real with your Santa Claus and white Jesus, do they ever come to your aid and come help you? Pay your bills? Why don't they come help you? Why? I'll tell you a secret. Because they ain't goddamn real. Or
That's
maybe hey, maybe they invisible like this cat invisible wife.
Right.
Maybe they're invisible. I don't know. Maybe they're invisible. I don't know. It's a lie. Read on.
Colonel Khan. Jeremiah 10:3. For the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen, with an axe. They deck it with silver, with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree.
They're upright as what?
The palm tree.
They deck it. They cut it down out of the forest. They put it in their house. They deck it, with all ornaments and everything. They're upright as the palm tree. Read on. Was that it?
La, sir.
Go ahead.
They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not.
But what?
Speak not.
Damn, what's that? Damn, it was some songs. I can't remember. I know one of them, I think it was "Oh Christmas Tree, Oh Christmas Tree." They sang it to the goddamn tree and the carolers, and it was some more songs. I can't remember it. But you sang it to a damn tree. But that tree don't speak back.
Right.
Read on.
Colonel Khan. They must need be born.
They must need be born. What is that? They need you to help them up. They need you to put it up right. They need you to decorate it and all that. They need you to bring it life because it ain't real. It don't have life. It can't speak. It can't do none of that. You will have to speak for it. You know where that happens at? In the cartoons. The tree speaks in the cartoons. The tree moves. The tree talks in the cartoon. The tree do all that in Oz. But in real life, you got to do all that. Was that it up?
La, sir.
Read on.
Colonel Khan. Because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also it is in them to do good.
Was that it?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let me get First Maccabees chapter 4, verses 52, verses 54. Right. So the Lord said, be not afraid of them, for they can't do evil nor do good. I'm gonna tell y'all, you when this year come around, I don't know. Call me the goddamn. Well, I ain't the Grinch, but it's like, oh man, I gotta hear this crap all day and all this. It's kind of sometimes it's kind of fun to me because I walk past some, and I'm gonna tell you, like some people you can see, like let's say you like a distance from them, you'll see they see you, and they will kind of wait, and just so you can walk past them, so they can say Merry Christmas. I'm like, damn, I saw you up here. What the hell you was waiting for me to come up so you can say Merry Christmas? And sometimes it's funny, because I do this, I give her a death stare and just like walk past and just keep walking with a death stare, and they be like, so like the look on their face, like, what the hell is wrong with you? Wrong with him?
Right.
No, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
Merry
sir.
Christmas. Or sometimes they'll say Merry Christmas, and I say it ain't real, and I keep walking, and
Wow.
the damn the way it seems like they turn it to stone or they be discombobulated. That shit be funny.
Right. They look at, man, he's not in the dream. Well, how can I see him? He's not in the dream.
Right. It ain't real. 3 words. You know, you first coming to the truth, you having that unlimited zeal to where it's like you explain it. I know everybody probably don't do it, but I know I used to be explaining. Nah, it's like I don't celebrate this such. I don't care now. Like I'm gonna say 3 words.
Right.
Like it ain't real. Keep trucking.
Right.
And they're gonna do plenty of damage to you.
Right.
Or I'm just gonna give you a death stare for like 2-3 seconds and just start walking, and you be looking like the hell. You know what I'm saying?
That will come.
And leave them discombobulated out.
Yes, sir.
It's like, what the hell are you telling me? Like, and it inside it kind of pissed me off. Like, who the hell you think you talking to? A goddamn 5-year-old? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Come.
So it's like, man, I leave it at that because, hey, we're going to be battling like that. And I'm going to stop when the hell I'm going to stop. You know, and I'm going to put you to shame. And I ain't going to be nice about it either. So I just say what I say, my couple words, and leave you to your damn ahs.
Right.
You got it. You got the scripture up?
Yes, sir. The book of First Maccabees, chapter 4 and verse 52. Now, on the 25th day of the 9th month, which is called the month Salayi, in the 148th year, there rose up betimes in the morning and offered sacrifice according to the law upon the new altar of burnt offerings, which they had made. Look at what time and what day the heathen had profaned it.
So like, if I could, where you at again?
So,
Oh, 52. Read that over Bible shots. Like,
from the top, sir?
yes, sir. I mean, Salaki, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Come.
Oh, from 52.
Yes, sir. First Maccabees 4 and 52. Now on the 5th and 20th day of the 9th month, which is called the month of Sasalu, in the 100th. Salaki, sir.
Caslu.
In the 148th year, There rose up betimes in the morning.
Right. So Salakia, it's crazy. Like this year, like if you read the scripture, I'm just bringing this out, because it's so spiritual. Like you read this, like it say on the 5 and 20th day of the month, Caslu. Like if you read, like what is it the Romans, the cap Slacky Latin? But I know Septi is 7, Octo is 8, and damn, I forget the names of it, but we in the month of December, right?
Right.
And damn, Hanukkah fell on the 25th day out. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? It's just crazy, right? So I just want to bring this scripture out just to show y'all, like, we celebrated Hanukkah on y'all so-called Christmas. And in the scriptures back then, they did the same thing on that day. Read on up.
Come. They rose up betimes in the morning and offered sacrifice according to the law upon the new altar.
Like, where you at?
53, sir. Verse 53.
You said they rose up?
That was at the end of 52, sir.
Yeah, and 53 it say they rose up.
No. The end of 52 said they rose up.
Okay.
Come
Go to 53, Salakia.
Come. First Maccabees 4:53. And offered sacrifices according to the law upon the new altar of burnt offerings, which they had made.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what time and what day the heathen had profaned it.
Right. So we listen. It's telling you, Nishad, we celebrate Hanukkah on the 25th of this year. A couple weeks ago, like this year, it fell on the 25th, and it's telling you we celebrated. We with the brothers and sisters, hardcore they can be, and it's telling you that look at what time and day that the heathen has profaned it. Y'all profaning this by your damn white Jesus and your fake Santa Claus and you Negroes and you black and Hispanics. You celebrating Christmas. You are profane. You, especially this year, which is every year, but especially this year, you has profane the day of Hanukkah, man, following the heathens.
Right.
The heathens was doing that. Y'all, black and Hispanics, were supposed to celebrate the feast of our Hanukkah. Or the day, the feast of Hanukkah. You were supposed to celebrate that. But you profaned yourself with the heathen by celebrating something that ain't real, which is Santa Claus, and bringing your kids gifts, putting the goddamn tree in your house and putting the damn presents up under it, and decorating it with ornaments. We just read it in Jeremiah that you ain't supposed to do that. That's against the Lord. Now in Hanukkah, you celebrating Christmas, which is the heathen's way, but you not celebrating Hanukkah, which is your way, which the Lord gave you. You profane the Lord's day. And you wonder why you're dying.
Right.
You wonder why everything wrong is happening to you. Because you profane it. Read on.
Come. Even in that was it dedicated with songs
and citherns
and harps and cymbals.
Come. So that'll be right there. Let me get Exodus 12 and 2. Like y'all y'all dedicated, like you see, like every year you will see all of the glorious pictures, with the brothers and sisters with their children and all that. The brothers looking strong as hell, like the warriors that they are. The sisters looking damn majestic, and like the princesses that they are, and the kids coming up safe, strong, and everything. Meanwhile, y'all celebrated white Jesus and you got plowed.
Right.
Salaki, it ain't a laughing matter, but you got plowed. You're celebrating Christmas and you got bombed.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You're celebrating New Year's and they came in with a bang, literally.
Right.
That's what came with it. We was Tawab. Eating and drinking, having a great time, and the Lord had its angels watching over the ISUPK and their families. Why the Lord wasn't watching over you? Why white Jesus wasn't watching over y'all?
Right.
When y'all got plowed in New Orleans. I know it sounds kind of heinous, but you need to hear this truth. When you got plowed in New Orleans, why white Jesus wasn't watching over you?
Salaki, sir.
Why? Go ahead.
What you brought out earlier, drive safe. You know what I mean? Don't speed. Santa watching you. So I guess that brother who plowed didn't believe, and
But he carried out the spirit of all that in itself too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because for him to do all that, he had to be in the spirit of it. Because they were saying that he couldn't take care of his family or whatever. He couldn't pay his bills. He couldn't get such and such this and that. So that's the spirit of this. You know what I'm saying? And since that's the spirit of this is what comes with it. This what comes with it. All right, let me get you got Exodus 12:2. We're gonna read this kind of fast.
The book of Exodus, chapter 12 and verse 2. This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
That was it?
Speak ye.
Oh, so like
it. Verse 3. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, in the 10th day of this month, they shall take unto them every man a lamb.
That was the end of 2.
Yes, sir.
Read verse 2 again, then jump to verse 27.
Book of Exodus 12:2. This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
Right. This should be the beginning of months to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Meaning the New Year's to you.
Right.
Not no goddamn in the dead of winter, December 31st, and the ball dropping all that crap. The Lord said we got our New Year, which when you look at all these nature people, like I don't understand. I be looking at all these nature people. I be like, why you celebrating New Year according to Esau's ways? But then you saw against nature, like ain't nothing alive in the winter, in the dead of winter, ain't nothing alive. But you nature though. When everything grows, come back alive, regenerate, which is March and April. Around March and April. But you so sucked into the Oz, and it's so foolish. How can you know the truth and you still just be sucked into everything?
Right.
Read verse 27.
Exodus 12 and 27. That ye shall say, it is the sacrifice of the Most High Passover, who passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt when he smote the Egyptians and delivered our houses. And the people bowed the head and worship.
Right. So That's the beginning of our months. What you see, where we go around the Passover, the end of March, the beginning, April and all that. The month of Bib, that is our New Year's. That's the real New Year's.
Right.
I don't even like to say ours, like our New Year's. That's just the real New Year's.
Right. That'll come.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll come.
Hell with all that, But I know ours gonna have they cartoon New Year's, which is just passed, So if I could, let me get Exodus 13, verses 1 through 4.
That'll come. The book of Exodus, chapter 13, verse 1. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Sanctify unto me all the firstborn. Whosoever openeth the womb among the children of Israel, both of man and of beast, and so like it is mine. And Moses said unto the people, Remember this day in which ye come out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. For by the strength of the hand of the Most High brought ye out from the place, there shall no leavened bread be eaten. This day came ye out unto the month of Abib.
Read that last one. In the month of what?
Abib.
Right. So that's Abib again. Just letting y'all know this is the Passover month, which is the new year. You get what I'm saying? So around March and April, this is the real New Year's. The real New Year's, where everything flourishes, everything comes to life, everything regenerates. Everything is a new. You know what I'm saying? So let me get one more after that. Deuteronomy 16 and 1. That'll be after that 1, 2, 3. About 6 more scriptures after that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 16, verse 1. Observe the month of Abib, and keep the Passover unto the Most High thy God. For in the month of Abib, the Most High thy God brought thee forth out of Egypt by night.
Right. That was it.
So
keep the month of Abib, which is the New Year's, and just read the other scriptures, but in this scriptures, it just, is in the same scripture, Abib and Passover. So to make y'all understand what it is, the actual New Year's is in between March and April, the month of Abib, the actual New Year's, not no damn January 1st, in the middle of December. It don't make no sense. The dead of winter, New Year's, the dead of winter, and you wonder why you're dead in the winter.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get y'all one more picture. Right. Salaya. And I just wanted to bring this out because you got people that saying, "Oh, I'm a Christian. I'm this, I'm that," right? In the shop. Meanwhile, you got on the left, which is Halloween. Oh, I don't celebrate Halloween. That's another one they say they just like Christ is black, but I celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Halloween because it's wicked. Now, I know a lot of our Levite brothers and sisters, like, that's in that church heavily, they be like, I don't celebrate Halloween. Meanwhile, they celebrate Valentine's Day. They celebrate Valentine's Day, but they say Halloween. If you look at Halloween, Halloween is wicked, it's evil, God is not with it, and all that. But you celebrate them holidays, Valentine's Day. You're gonna get that chocolate, you're gonna want them flowers and all that.
Right.
But then you look all the way to the far right, you got Boo. You got this woman dressed up as Cupid on Halloween. So to all you brothers and sisters out there who don't celebrate Halloween because it's wicked, but you do celebrate them Cupid, which is not real at all. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no baby flying around with a goddamn arrow and shooting you and making you fall in love. Ain't no damn baby doing that. That ain't real. But if Halloween is wicked and you celebrate Valentine's Day, then is she wicked on Halloween for being Cupid?
Come.
I want to know you Valentine's Day Israelite, you black and Hispanics, you Valentine's Day lovers, and you don't celebrate Halloween. Such wickedness, Satan. I want to know, is this woman right here who got on the Cupid costume on Halloween, is that wicked? You celebrate Valentine's Day, right? Now, if you say that's wicked, how can that be wicked when she's Cupid? If you celebrate Valentine's Day.
Right.
You get what I'm saying now?
Come.
How is that wicked when you celebrate Valentine's Day? Because it's on Halloween? Well, I guess Valentine's Day wicked then. And you wicked. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all.
Come.
Now, I would love for somebody to get on here and try to make it make sense. I would love. Make this make sense. Is Halloween wicked or not? Valentine's Day is a day of love. And if Valentine's Day is a day of love, Cupid is all about love. She is Cupid on Halloween. So is she's love? If she's all about love, she got to be all about love. She's Cupid. Make it make sense. The shop.
Can't do it, sir.
Yeah, a Christian can't do it. Because a Christian live in the niggas of Oz where nothing don't make sense.
Right.
Nothing. Not one iota of nothing makes sense in Oz. When you bring that to real life, you're going to have to answer for that in real life. And you can't bring nothing fake in real life and think it's going to make sense in real life. That don't even make sense. Jerry Springles die all the time in the cartoon. But in real life, if they die, they ain't getting back up. It wouldn't make sense for them to get back up in real life. But y'all live so much not in real life, and then you try to explain the fake things in real life and make yourself look like the fools that you are, because it would never make sense in real life. Let me get Jeremiah 4:22.
Come.
Got about 4 more scriptures after that, and we're gonna go ahead and end it.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 4 and verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. Sottish children. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
They are wise to do evil, but to do good there's no knowledge. They say this is, supposed to be evil. This Halloween is evil. Meanwhile, they goddamn evil. People, Christians love to put, visuals on evilness, except for their visuals. You get what I'm saying? They love to put They love to say movies is evil, except for them being evil.
Right.
They love to camouflage their evil with something else instead of them. So Halloween, it can't be, it's evil, but it ain't real. But I tell you what is evil. The Christian church and the Catholic church owing trillions of dollars in restitution for all the goddamn kids they done touched and destroyed. That is evil.
Oh God.
I ain't seen no ghost flying or with no sheet on. I ain't seen that. I ain't seen no monsters up under the bed, but there has been monsters in the kids' mama's beds. They've been coming in them kids' rooms in the middle of the night, terrorizing them, destroying their lives. And those ain't no damn, they ain't in the Wizard of Oz or the niggas of Oz. They are in real life. They are in the damn foster homes. They are in the stepdaddy's homes, all that. That's where they are in real life. And the Lord said, my people are foolish. They are sottish people, meaning stupid. The Lord called us stupid. You are stupid to say that Halloween is evil and Valentine it ain't evil because you see a heart and it's a lily white baby who pointing a damn arrow at you. But then the girl who's celebrating Halloween in the Cupid's damn costumes, it ain't stupid. What sense do all of this make? That's stupid. That's beyond stupid. You are stupid to say that I'm gonna celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm gonna tell my child, that Santa Claus brought him a gift. Meanwhile, you brought him the gift, and Santa Claus is an invisible man, but then you laugh at the man who got an invisible wife. You are stupid. You are stupid. And you are stupid to be a naturalist and an environmentalist and all this to say, oh yeah, this is, I celebrate New Year January 1st when your whole lifestyle is predicated on this being a New Year's, because of the life that you live and the nature and all this bull crap that you follow. You hug trees, marry trees, you love nature so much. But meanwhile, January 1st is the new year. This is ridiculous. It's beyond ridiculous.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a perpetual loop of hell. So let me get was that it? Oh yeah, that was it. You are evil. Okay. Let me get Exodus 23 and verse 2. You are what it says, like it. It say you wise to do evil, but to do good, you have no knowledge. You ain't got no knowledge of that. You wise to do all the evil in the world. I seen the video recently was some sister. She was at a funeral, and I think it was her man. It was somebody, and she was like, she was singing something like, basically the song was like, where he going is hell. He's burning. He goes. She up on the damn thing in the middle of the funeral singing it, and everybody I'm looking at it like they so appalled and all that. And I'm like, but what if this nigga was evil as hell? What if he beat her every goddamn day? He done destroyed the children's lives, molested them, sexually assault. What if he did all that? Y'all in the crowd are mad because she's doing that like it ain't goddamn truth?
Right.
Like it ain't the truth. You get what I'm saying?
Sir. They want,
that's what I'm saying. Like you so wrapped up in the niggas of Oz that you think that what she's doing, and if it is true, it ain't right. It is right.
Right.
Lord say you evil person, paraphrasing, you don't get a proper burial. You think you're supposed to be honored in your death when you live in such damn gargoyleness, if that's a word out, but you get what I'm saying? So, you live in such squalor. Oh. But that's Christians for you. They gonna act like they looked at it like it's so evil because they evil. Meanwhile, I'm looking at it like, damn, she doing that at his funeral. Boy, this must be one evil slot, y'all. You not even considering this. Must have been. I ain't saying it was true, but I'm saying it could have been for her to do that at his funeral. And
Right.
then the casket wasn't even open. So if the way the Lord took him, it might have been real horrible to where you can't even see him. So I don't know. That's our people. What I asked for, priest?
Exodus 23:2.
God.
Oh, cut on. The book of Exodus, chapter 23 and verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
Right. That stop it right there. You should Salagi. 1 second. Yeah, read that one more time. Just that part.
Cut on. Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
Right. Give me 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 4. We about to wrap this up in about 10 minutes. The Lord said, you shall not follow a multitude to do evil. Well, our people love to follow a multitude. Like you think about the rap industry and all that. Like you think about the like you just think about like you remember in the 90s, right? Where brothers, when they rap, it was rapping about, they was calling themselves God, they was the angels. You know, you get what I'm saying? They was saying this. Now, like brothers are saying, I'm a demon, I'm this, I'm that. It's popular to be evil. But back then, I remember as a kid, like it wasn't popular to be evil in the 90s. Like it was more popular. You listen to brothers saying they the gods, they the righteous, and all that, because that was the real strength. You get what I'm saying? Like that was the right way. Like you took pride in that. You didn't take pride in saying, "Oh yeah, I'm a devil." If you would have said that as a nigga in the 90s, they would have looked at you like, "What the hell?" You know, you've been around too many white folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? But niggas they done took on so much of Esau's spirit. It's like that's how they is now. Esau always been like that. He worshiped the devil. That's what he is. Because he is the damn devil. But you see the Negroes doing this, like they got this little emo music where they damn near everything's sad, and where they then they're talking about unaliving themselves and all that. We had crop music. You know, that's the opposite of that.
Right.
It's just, I don't know how. That's how it is. And we follow the multitude to do evil. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna rap about the drill. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna celebrate Christmas. I'm gonna celebrate Thanksgiving. Even though the prophets of the Lord, which is in the ISUPK, told you, been telling you since 1969 under Commander General Hunter, you cannot do this because the Lord is gonna offer you. And every year without fail in the shop, it's like the same type of death goes on, but it cranks up every year. It cranks up every year. And the Negroes and the Hispanics and the brothers and the Native American brothers, they look at it and still don't hold, like, they don't think like, well, maybe after goddamn 50 years of this, maybe this is wrong. You still don't think it's wrong? Well, it's going to be you next year. You're going to get plowed next year. Maybe, matter of fact, you may not get plowed next year. You may get blown the hell up, and you ain't gonna have no pieces of your bodies left. That's what's going to happen. Maybe the nuclear bombs may drop. World War III may pop off. And you're gonna be incinerated. 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit. You're going to melt, according to the scriptures. Maybe that's the ramping up what's going to happen to you next year, because you follow a multitude to do evil instead of doing what the Lord say. You look stupid all the time when you oh man, I'm gonna do this class. I'm gonna do this. I was about to say I'm gonna do a class on this damn our people with all this we and thank you for your service. Listen, I'm gonna do a class on that because I don't understand that. It don't make no sense to me. But I digress. That's another subject. You got that scripture up?
2 Timothy 4:4.
Yeah, come.
Book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4 and verse 4. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. But why?
That was the end of 4?
Come.
Okay, just read that verse only.
Come. The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4 and verse 4. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables.
Right. Give me 2 Peter's chapter 1, verses 16. The Lord said, you're going to turn away your ears from the truth, and you're going to be turned unto fables. You're going to be turned into Halloween. You're going to be turned unto Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. You're going to be turned into them days, right? And you're going to believe all the fables of them. Why? Because you are the niggas of Oz. And in the niggas of Oz, you do the evil stuff in Oz, but you reap real life consequences behind it. Because the Lord said it's evil. And if the Lord said it's evil and the Lord is real, you're going to reap evil results. Play evil games, win evil prizes. And that's what you get. You celebrate Christmas, and then somebody come through and they slay and plow you. You celebrate New Year's, ain't no ball dropping, but the truck coming through and then plow you, and they jumping out with the AK, AR, whatever assault rifle it is, just to finish you off for the coup de grace. That's what the Lord is doing. You follow evil. You rather follow evil and turn your ear away from the truth, but then believe in these fables and then wonder why your life is so messed up. You got that up?
2 Peter 1 and 4.
1 and 16.
Come. The book of 2 Peter, chapter 1, verse 16. For we have not followed cunningly devised fables, when we made known unto you the power and coming of the Most High, the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, but were eyewitnesses of his majesty.
Read that one more time.
Come. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 16. For we have not followed cunningly devised fables.
Right. So the prophets of the Lord said, for we have not followed cunningly devised fables. The devil is cunning. The scriptures tell you that. He's subtle. He's the subtle beast. He's very cunning. He know how to devise evil. We have not followed Christmas, goddammit. We have not followed Thanksgiving. We have not followed Halloween nor New Year's. But we did follow the day of the Lord, which just passed, which was Hanukkah. We did follow that. Because we don't believe in goddamn fables. Y'all can say God ain't real. Meanwhile, you'll call a man a woman. And that ain't real. You'll call a woman a man. And that ain't real. And guess what you're going to call in the near coming future? A man, invisible wife, his wife. You're going to have to call her that. Because in the land of niggas of Oz, anything goes. Anything goes. Not real life, though. But the fables is, and the men of the ISUBK under Commander Junior Hunter, we don't follow fables. We don't follow the cunningness and the evilness and the wickedness that the white man has set up. But you, blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians, y'all have followed it. And you have perished behind it. You perish behind it. Ain't no 9 lives. You don't get that. Once you're gone, you're gone. And you're going to be reincarnated in your punishment. That's what's going to happen. Was that it up?
Gloss. Oh, Khan.
Okay. Fables. Read out the fables.
Khan. When we made known unto you the power and coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, but were eyewitnesses of his majesty.
But was Salaki, you said, but read that over, Salaki.
Khan. For we have not followed cunningly devised fables, when we made known unto you the power and coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, but were eyewitnesses of his majesty.
Right. We was eyewitnesses of his majesty. Let me get one more scripture. Let me get 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 3 through 5. Salaki.
Salaki, so what was one?
1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 3 through 5.
Khan. The book of 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 3. If any man teach otherwise and consent not to the wholesome words, even the words of our Lord Jesus Christ, and to the doctrine which is according to godliness, he is proud, knowing nothing.
And knowing what?
Nothing.
One more time.
Nothing.
He don't know a goddamn thing. Read on.
Khan. But doting about questions and strifes of words, wherefore cometh envy, strife, railing, evil surmising.
Right. A lot of times, our people be envying the brothers, especially in the school. They realize that these brothers, especially, they can be young, old, it don't matter, but they blacks and Hispanics, and these brothers be smart as hell. And a lot of times, our brothers get mad because, damn, this brother, he's smart. So in his mind, he ain't white. He ain't white. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, they stupid as hell. Lord say you don't know a goddamn thing. But they realize that you do know something. You know more than something. And you teaching them, and in their mind, you bringing them out of ours. You ain't the white man. You ain't their master. So it's like, oh, I can't handle this. So they get to doting about with stupid questions or railings and definitely envying. They definitely envying, you know. And what it says, evil surmising, like they get to believe so surmising is basically you hear something, you hear a rumor or something, and you believe it without evidence, without any proof or nothing like that. Our people just believe whatever this devil telling them to do, or whatever the devil say, they gonna put their full heart, soul, and spirit into it. You see it right now in the holidays. They put everything into that. But when they have real priests and prophets of the Lord, real men with the spirit of the Lord, geniuses they're telling them the truth, they can't get with that up. They're gonna envy you because you ain't white. Why are you sounding this goddamn smart? Matter of fact, nigga, you sound smarter than my white master. And they're gonna hate you for it. They're gonna envy you, they're gonna bring on evil surmises, they're gonna do all this. Read on.
Come. 1 Timothy 6:5. Perverse disputing of men of corrupt minds.
Right. You know, they get it, and then they get it saying stupid stuff all that because their mind is perverse. And they get disputing stuff that don't make sense. You ever be, you know, I guess I'm gonna say battling, but you ever be conversing with a brother and he be all right at first. But when you get to cutting that, you get to cutting him, he just start rambling stupid stuff out of his head, just cause he know what you saying is right and you smart, and he don't want you to see how dumb he is. He don't want you to see how dumb and stupid he is. The Lord called you stupid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he do that, he just lose his goddamn mind and just start babbling anything out of his mouth or changing the subject. You get what I'm saying out? So read on.
Come. Perverse disputing of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth.
Right. Destitute of the truth. He looking at someone like, he far gone. He far gone in the Oz world. You can click your heels together now. You gone, man. You gone. He's so gone. He is like, damn me. He destitute of the truth, or she destitute of the truth. You ever try to talk to some of the brothers and sisters, or especially some sisters? It's like you try to talk to them and breathe life into them. You talking right and respectful to them, what they say they want. But then they'll just out of nowhere just start twerking. Like, what is this? Like, why? Okay, we building and all that. Out of nowhere, you just start twerking. What is that? You destitute of the truth, and you don't. Then a lot of times they don't even know why they do it.
Right.
You know, they do it because you destitute of the goddamn truth. Read on.
Come. Supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw themselves.
Yeah, supposing that gain is godliness, they worship the white man. So since they worship the white man, and the white man has everything in this life, in this so-called reality, which is not reality, he's giving you a goddamn dream. That's why the American dream is a nightmare to you. Any nigga tell me they live the actual American dream. You got niggas right now that's leaving, going to damn China, living in China, living in matter of fact, that's another I'm gonna touch on, but it's a lot of our people that's going to Africa, and it's a certain part of Africa, and they losing their lives or them Africans unaliving them right now. You get what I'm saying? Like you going and you doing all this, man, and thinking gain is godliness. You rather not follow your brothers. You know, you just like a damn dog looking for a Scooby snack and treats. He's like, well, if my brother, he ain't got nothing just like me, but this man who hates me to death, who treats me like an animal, you know, who will do all manner of evil to me, I'm gonna kiss his behind and I'm gonna lick his feet. I'm gonna do everything that he want me to do. You get what I'm saying? For some game, for a treat.
Right.
I'd rather die. I'd rather die. That's what I'd rather do. I ain't kidding. Listen, bro. So like, I'm about to touch on something, but I ain't doing none of that. But they think the gain is godliness. Nah, this is talking about, you know, brothers who think that the truth is well. But I'm using it in this way as well. You know, the Lord said, get from around them up. Get from around them. They don't want to hear the goddamn truth. You want to live in the niggas of Oz, keep living in it. Play Oz games, you're gonna win Oz prizes. And Peter Pan and what are they? Tinkerbell and the elves and Santa Claus and White Jesus and the lion, the cowardly lion and the witch. She's not gonna be able to save you, and Cupid ain't gonna be able to save you either. And guess what's gonna happen on New Year's? You're gonna get plowed. You're gonna get plowed. Why? Because that's what happened in the worldwide world of niggas of Oz. All right, so with that, man, if you got anything to shop, we're gonna go ahead and end the class. Hold on, I think that should be it. Yeah, that was it. I'm gonna see the scriptures over.
Come.
You got anything you want to say?
Law, sir.
All right, 1 second. Before I forget. All right, send it to you. But the water is real. Another I was gonna do a different class. Matter of fact, I'm still gonna do the class, the second half of Not For Sale with our young sisters, the kids and all that. I still gotta do. I got 2 more parts of that. I'm gonna get that done. But since New Year's just passed and Christmas, so like and the rest of these goddamn holidays, I just had to go ahead and get that out of the way and show our people how stupid you look and how stupid it sounds and how stupid it is according to the Lord. You get what I'm saying? So come up out of that. Let's get right. Or you can just stay in the Oz world.
Right.
You know, and we'll see what come to you. And with that, I'm gonna end the class. The water, Akim Wathian, Shalom, Yabashim Shabakata, Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Alatan by Shimei Awashab. The water in the shop.
Come, sir. Shalom, Yabashim Yashapata.
Oh, sound crap.